Pasquantino studying this pitch to shallow right. Here comes Mr. Martin with a dive. Have we seen some defense from Martin in right field to begin the second inning?
Yeah, Austin was a little fooled by the swing there. Actually broke back. Did a nice job of recovering.
Cedric Mullins on a changeup, deep fly, right center, and he got it! Owen Casey takes one away from Mullins.
What a catch.
Grab by Casey to retire the side here. They're always so good at first. That is wrapped to third. Spinning is Sanoha. There's one. There's two. What a double play. Caminero bounces into it. It goes 5-4-3. And it was started by the Marlins Gold Glover, Javier Sanoha.
Well, I think Sanoha can.
And he lines that one to left field. Collins dives, and he's got it. That's his second diving play just like that in the first inning in this series.
Hey, first inning, make a highlight reel and get some of that.
Oh, he stepped off, and they got him picked. Aranda to Walls. To Palacios.
Too many.
It's still going. Here's Aranda.
Too many.
Here's Walls. It was too many.
They got him.
But they got him. That's all that really matters in the end. And we're scoreless 2-2.
He had 57 stolen bases in 559 minor league games. They've got him picked off. See you later, dude. Bad idea. And a scoreless top of the second inning for Sandy Alcantara.
Confidence that you have to have in it. So you can tinker with some different grips.
Hit well to center by Owen Casey. But Mullins makes the play up against the wall. Ray's fortunate it gets extra deep out there to the left of straightaway center.
Yes, it does.
And Mullins hauled it away
Last year, and he hit the ball hard twice yesterday. Hits it hard here, but grabbed by Torkelson.
You got to be quick on this one if you're Torque. He gets a perfect read on it on the backhand side, puts his glove out, snatches it out of the air. That's a good heads-up play by Torque over there. That ball was touched.
Up the middle, Mookie Betts with a diving play to finish the game. A 9-run first inning, that was all, but that was plenty. He did diving play by Call. Very nice, Alex. Jack Dreyer appreciates it. Way to go. You're dodging. Fly ball right center. Adele is trying to race over. He makes the catch as he goes into a dive to end the inning.
Another nice play in the outfield for Joe Adele. A couple really good plays tonight so far for Adele in right field.
This start.
There goes Tatis. Fake throw, and they got him. Great job by Torrens to get Song in the rundown after fake. Tapped softly off the mound as McLean falling away gets the throw on target. Nice play by.
Quick off the mound, throwing off on the run. Momentum going towards the third.
There goes. The pitch is high. Throw down there is in time. Got him.
Well, that one worked out perfectly as we take another look. There's the high leg kick. He is off. Now the throw. Watch the throw. Right.
Balls 2 strikes and a fly ball from Freeland. Shallow left center. Trout a long way in on the dead run. Makes the shoestring catch. Tumbles over. A good play by Trout.
Boy, he had to go a long, long way. We know Trouty plays pretty deep in center field, but you're talking about covering some serious ground to run that one down.
It was a true. Walton with a sliding stop pops up to throw out Freeman and ends a 9-run bottom of the first.
In the Corbin trade, no other players involved. To Boston, sliding catch. Castano, glove and hack salute. Boy, he's had a heck of a game defensively, Huey.
With that sliding grab right above the grass. He also had to
Have him earn his way on. No walks.
There's a ground ball right side. Diving is France. Covering is Canning. They get it way over towards second base. And a good job by Canning for covering.
That's gold over there at first base. With
one out, bottom of the 9th inning. Out at second.
That guy on the right robbed 3 home runs in 1 game earlier this year. It's just hard to believe.
How about
Quan. Diving catch. A 6-pitch eighth for Tanner.
Line to center, and Jake makes the catch.
That was a tough one.
Billy, you played center. That did not look easy.
Now this is the low liner with a little knuckle action, so Yelich catches it flush. You'll see this ball has a little weird ball flight.
They work deep counts. They hit behind runners. They played the same way.
Peters runs. Realmuto throws the slide to the outfield side, but not.
Right now, that's a big 90 feet, particularly.
That is closer than I thought it'd be.
It could be the tip of his hammer right now. Jeez.
Schwarber pops it up. Romo gives it a run and will make the catch in front of the railing. What a play. Drew Romo.
Boy, not an easy play. You're wearing all that gear. He catches it right in front of the White Sox dugout. Had to go a long way.
Blaze Alexander, a hot shot, one hopper to Clement, and the Blue Jays win it. Boy, did Ernie Clement have a day. Up the middle, a diving stop by Clement. They got him at first. What a play. A huge play. If that ball gets through, it's 6-5 and a man on with one out. Ernie Clement with the defensive.
Taylor Trammell chops one. And that's going into right field. First to third with the speed of Trammell. The throw coming, and he's out. Geloff.
You got to give credit to Zach Geloff here on the back end of this play. I mean, this is a beautiful effort, really, on both.
High chopper. Arenado's got to hustle, and he knows it. Oh, Nunez gets up that. Arenado, terrific. He knows he's got no time to make this play. Fires the strike, and Smith.
In the air to center field deep. Cruz back. Track. And just
to go back into the warning track, kind of feel for the wall. You mentioned 6-7. That obviously helps him out a little bit.
A 2-run homer in the first. His 9th of the year. This is well struck out to left. Tommy Troy's got it. What a catch, Tommy Troy. Touchdown. Wow. Yeah, wow is right. You thought Corbin Carroll covered some ground. How about Tommy Troy laying out?
Wow. Soft liner into center. Here comes Ruiz, and he dives.
Sinking liner. I thought there was no shot. You look at this outstanding jump. He's a really good center fielder. He's got a lot of speed. Good jump.
Infield in for Valenzuela, who slugs it out to right center field. Cowser is there. A quick recovery by the Oriole right fielder.
They always say that the ball will find you, and right there, you're hoping that Cowser.
Boy, that is tomahawked and caught by Hockett. 3 perfect innings for Lake Bacher. If that's it, it might be a 3 perfect if it is. Nice snag.
Little liner, and Adames catches. A knuckler, but he caught it.
Yeah, he timed it well. That one, yeah, he's showing caught a little bit of the wind. Turbo sinker.
Very analytically driven as well, just like Tampa Bay. They play the matchups, the whole thing. Long run for Corbin near the line. He's after it. And he's
Ball was dying fast down that right field line. Corbin really had to turn on the jets to get to the spot. Makes that face he makes when he.
2 down, bases empty, and the pitch to Adley Rutschman is grounded right side. Long run, Clement snares it, spins, throws to first in time for the out to end the inning. A quick 1-2-3.
And a bouncer to the right side. Clement's got it. Center field, PCA makes a slot.
A couple real nice plays in the outfield. Early it was Suzuki. Here's PCA.
Up the middle on the ground. Adames scoops, spin, 1-hop throw, beauty. Soft contact. Roop is going to go to second, and they get the out there. The throw to first, got him. Wow. I thought there.
Fields it clean, fires a strike, and Adames, the strong arm, and fires a bullet to get Conforto.
A liner, backhanded stab by Arise, who robs Horner.
And he does it again. Arise it. He's a feisty one, but what a stick right here.
Slice toward left field, hangs up for Isaac Collins. He sprints in, dives forward, makes the catch. A belly flop onto the grass in shallow left field. And Isaac Collins takes a hit away from Trevor Larnach.
Devers, as he rips that one into right field. Suzuki! And Seiya makes the catch to right, and it's out number 2.
Yeah, into that right field corner, double possible.
Lifted to left center field. On the run goes Larnach. Over is Kryler, and they collide. Well, both players are shaken up here early today.
In the air left field, Riley Green on the move. He lays out again and makes the play again. Riley Green.
Up, get the back loose. Nice play. Timed it up.
On the ground towards shortstop. It's a crawling McGonigal to ace him.
Fabulous.
So then you could pair it with the glove sound. Well, Adrian Del Castillo has inherited a bases loaded jam here. And Nunez pops it straight up. Garcia near the screen, and Ira misses.
Ground ball, diving stop by Santiago Espinal. And Roki Sasaki, with some help from his defense here in the 6th, is through 6 scoreless.
It's been Miggy. It's been
Line and caught. Xander Bogaerts diving in behind the bag at second for out number 2.
Have to appreciate that. Trying to keep the base runners off. It's at the second base side of the bag, and Xander gets extended.
3-2 pitch, ground ball, diving stop there. Lee on his feet makes a terrific play. He's having a nice night tonight at third and at the plate.
It's a really nice play. He raged to your left, quickly gathers, strong.
Rolls one up the middle, diving stop Witt on his feet. Oh, what a play! Bobby Witt Jr. It becomes routine, but man, is that a great play.
He's unbelievable. Raging.
Hitter strikes. That's a liner into right field, and that's a base hit. Collins around third. Up with the ball, Morton. He's thrown one man out. He has thrown 2 of them out. Got him at the plate. Have a night, Austin Martin.
Don't run on the gun. All the momentum behind it. Perfect.
Bibas has to back up on it and move toward the line, and he throws out Perdomo. What a play by Jordan Bibas over at the hot corner.
Yeah, especially because the ball's about to leak out of the glove again. This is the same glove that has dropped a few.
Bill lifts a soft pop, and look at Witt make a terrific, or excuse me, it was Lofton who made the catch.
He'll take the compliment.
Yeah, he had good speed.
And Neto, the 2-2. Fastball chopped towards the middle. Betts gets there, shovels it off to Rojas in time. I think it's like a wet bar of soap popping out of his glove, but Rojas found it, and a couple nice defensive plays in this inning as he shovels it off there.
And that ball is crunched off the bat of Carter Jensen to center field. Buxton back at the wall, and he's got it, and he crashes into the wall.
There's numerous times in his career where he's run into the wall, got hurt.
It ricochets off his glove. There's no way. Oh! And then bang, bang at first, but safe for an infield hit.
I want him to go to review just so we.
The last 4 games. That's into right field. That's well hit. Charging there is Martin, rounding third. Runner coming home, and the throw is out at the plate. That's bang, bang. Jackson trying to get the glove to the corner of the plate.
Ground ball, 1 hop. What a stab by Freddie. Freeman dives and makes the play, running to the bag, beating Peraza by a step. Freeman robbing Peraza of a hit.
Laces this ball into center field. Mike Trout dives and makes the catch.
That's a great play, great read. That ball, hey, they're supposed to be friends, I'm sure. Mookie Betts is going to say, hey, man, aren't we best buds?
They were high-fiving before the game. Not here. Mike Trout.
In the air to left, Jordan drifts back near the wall, and he'll jump up.
Or that manual scoreboard. He was coming in a little bit hot, leapt up early, and was able to.
Jackson Merrill squares to bunt, pops up the bunt, running after it, making the diving grab as Beatty heads up, turns around, and keeps the runner at first. Nice defensive play by Brett Beatty for out number 1.
Well, they're playing the third base.
He hits one, diving stop. Massey again. Goodness. Massey is having a terrific defensive year. He's at 4 in outs above average. He's among the leaders in second baseman.
Jorbit Bibas. There's the diving grab by Ryan Waldschmidt. Boy, we're catching baseballs all over the yard here. Waldy had to come in and do a swan dive to get to that one.
We've already had a highlight.
Case in point. Oh. What a play by Nasim Nunez. Wow. That thing was a rocket. 102 miles an hour off the bat. That was headed for a double to right center. And
Tovar into right. Frelick coming on. Frelick dives and he takes a run off the board. The Gold Glover makes a heck of a play.
He said trying to get him more linear, a more direct line, just straight to the plate to let his stuff play. Both Pat Murphy and Chris Hook have raved about the stuff and the potential he has. Nice catch over there by Luis Rengifo in foul territory. So he said the other thing that they're encouraging him.
If you can do that, sure makes it a lot easier on you mentally.
That's got some carry, deep left center. Dunn extends on the slide and he takes it away. A ton of ground covered by Blake Dunn, and he robs a would-be double from Jimmy Crooks.
You cannot teach speed.
2 balls, 2 strikes again to Benintendi. Ground ball right side. Stott sliding play, gets to his feet, fires in time. What a play! 2 outs.
That is a great play by Bryson Stott.
Stott with a high fly ball out in the left. Antonacci back toward the wall, leaps and makes the catch.
Yeah, came up most of his career being a middle infielder. Great job getting to the wall, Stott.
You make big steps quick. Schwarber with a bullet into right. Did he make the catch or trap it? It's an out.
IL as well. Michael Harris in and he makes the catch. 6 perfect innings for Braves pitch here.
Really good catch. This ball was hit hard, but Michael does what Michael does.
You got to figure out a way to pitch yourself out of it.
Oh, a line drive to Keller. And they double up. It's a nice way to pick yourself up.
Yeah, it's what a play. Between the legs by Jesus, and now this rocket back at Brad Keller and threw a one-hopper to Trey, but Trey catches, stays on the base.
Ground ball in the hole. Ramirez diving stop. Gets up, fires to retire Higashioka.
That's cold-blooded, Wade. That's why he's one of the best players in all of baseball. I talked about it in the play before. First 2 steps. Gets dirty, shows off.
It's a liner to Ozzie off the bat of Brian Reynolds.
Probably sounded a little bit harder than it actually was.
Is bunted in the air. Oh, a great diving grab by Mack. Just atoned for his own little miscue, didn't he?
Very quick behind there, and to be able to pick up this ball. Now you watch, very poor bunt handle. You're going to pop the ball up every single time.
In the air to right center field, and over is Cruz, and he makes the catch.
The wherewithal to turn around and get the ball in like he did with Michael Harris at second base, not letting him score from second on a side.
Fortes pops that into shallow left. Here comes Ruiz still coming, and Otto makes the over-the-shoulder grab. Boy, Lopez is lucky that Ruiz didn't undercut him there.
Yeah, and it looked like Ruiz took a step back with his fly ball, and he.
Nice play by Messick on a ball hit up the middle as he picks it to finish off a 9-pitch 1-2-3 bottom of the first.
Pitchers are athletes too.
1-2 from Anderson. Just have to wait so long for that changeup. It's skied to left. Green lays out and makes the catch. Riley Green says, I got it. Don't worry about a thing.
Playing on both sides of baseball. This is the defensive side of the ball. Concentrate.
This ball hit hard, and Yordan is going to jump and make a catch at the top.
One out there at 113.8.
Lined up the middle and caught. Maybe a double play. Montestero dove back to the bag and turned 2.
Right up there, keeping him close. He gets a hold of this, but being able to get back to that bag is big.
Caro's 0 for 2. He's grounded out. He's lined out. Loops this one to left field. Marsh started back. Now he comes in. Marsh slides. He makes the catch. Great recovery. And the inning is over. Luzardo's working tonight, but so are his outfielders.
There's a pop-up. Guerrero giving chase down the line, and I think he barehanded it. He did. Juggled and caught it in his bare hand before he or it ran into the netting.
Shattered bat, busted into left center field. Peters on the run and makes a diving catch. What a snag by Tristan Peters to get the White Sox out of the 4th.
Hard to make to Citizens Bank Park for the Home Run Derby and the All-Star Game. And Vargas is thrown out trying to steal. That boy JT. Put JT in there 5 times too. It was a good play on both ends, Real Muto and Turner.
Yeah.
Bolts the first pitch near the line, shallow to right. Holiday angling out, Cowser streaking in and making the call at the very last moment. Did your heart race?
I started to tense up a little bit because
it's this hard. Crawford able to get to it. Throws from his wallet to first base, but not in time. Edge of the bag after the ball got in the glove to Cole Young.
The call's been over.
That's still
1-2. Bohm cuts it off, spins, throws, one hopper dug out by Harp.
To his left. Gets that ball on the longer hop and nice little spin, but textbook by Bryce Harper over there at first.
Big chopper to Buddy Kennedy.
Hi, Buddy.
That's a nice play.
Yeah, very nice. High chopper. Buddy getting ready. Over in foul territory.
Horner got jammed and hits a pop-up. Lee's got a long way to come, and Jung-Hoo, look out! A collision, and hopefully everybody's all right. Both guys were really calling for it, I thought, loudly.
Liner to second, that's speared by Freeland.
Got a little top spin, and that's what saved Freeland's range. The ball is headed down into the glove.
Whoa, Cincinnati you got. There's a line drive left field, and Mangum will make the catch.
Chicago?
No.
Wow.
And you should know for another reason.
New York?
Yes, Yankee Stadium.
Yankee Stadium and Baltimore.
No.
1 out. There goes the runner from first. Throw down to second. Tag out. And they're going to look at it. You might as well. Yeah, they got it.
It's a great tag by Williams over there. Sure, you see him in front of the bag. They all talk to be on the first.
Right.
That's popped up, will be playable. Paredes near the dugout, and he makes the basket catch. Isak Paredes stayed with it. Flips the ball to his buddy Ozuna in the dugout. That was a nice play by Isak on a tough pop-up.
Very tough play.
This ball hit hard to right. Cam Smith has a good break on it. And Cam
Did a good job reading this ball off the bat.
Up the left field line and slicing away from Collins, who slides and makes a great play before banging into the side wall.
Yeah, Brooks Lee saying, man, I thought that was going to go foul. I was going to have another shot, but that ball just sliced. When a left-handed hitter stays inside, it goes.
Hit to first. Kurt steps on the bag, throws to second. Tag in time. 3-6 double.
The celebration of 250 years of America, so that's why Wiley is dressed like that.
You don't want to. Oh, great play by Michael Harris.
Great play-by-play, Frenchie. Take us to break with it.
I'll tell you what a beautiful jump right here. It's the only way you catch this ball.
Lifted to right. Clemens hoping for a play, and Cody reaching out. He's got it with a snag, a stumble, and another great play. Have a night defensively. Cody Clemens at first base. Grounder to Dubon. There's one. Safe. Play at the plate. Oh, they got him. Lucas was hoping to get Olsen napping, but he was out by a mile.
Yeah, right here. I thought he might have actually had him at first. Would be interesting.
We will definitely be in polos. Line drive caught by Rengifo at third.
A little hook on this one, able to keep it in the glove. He goes down to make sure those eyes are back, maybe.
Looks like it. On out to deep right center. Gilbert at the wall. Gilbert jumps up.
And take a look at this. He had one at the wall, and now he.
Hopefully, as long as we can get this last out.
In the air to center. Tavares coming on, and he's got it to finish the ball game.
Line shot down for a hit. Pete Alonso rounding second. Abreu's going to try for him at third. Here's the tag. He is out. Wilyer Abreu on the money.
I'm surprised to see Alonso challenge this throw.
One of those in the first inning. He took a walk. He'll sting that one. Rafaela on the run. Reaches up to make the play. Sprinting, and now a long throw back to first base, and sliding in is Alonso.
Driven out to right field. Schumann on the track, leaps and makes the play at the wall. Took an extra base hit away from Rukio and ended the inning. Lined and caught there by McMahon. Oh, wow. That's just reaction.
It certainly is. And the reaction, you don't have a lot of it. Ramirez, he hammers this ball, but I've said it numerous times, day games, you kind of pick.
Weak ground ball in the hole. Diving stop backhanded by Hoskins. A perfect feed to Ciccone for out number one. Oh, a dynamite play defensively at first base by Rhys Hoskins.
Line caught by Rengifo.
Yeah, check this out. I mean, talk about a perfectly timed leap, able to keep it in the glove as he goes on the ground. Good reflexes, good instincts.
War for Kobe Mayo. And a diving stop at third base by Mayo.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. They got Coleman Crow. Yelich to deep left. Schmidt will make the catch. What a play by Casey.
He has looked, and this bat off of Yelich is not, it sounded loud, 101.7.
And I think probably wisely didn't challenge. Little looper into right field, coming on Abreu, coming on strong. He slides and tries to make the play, and he held on. Nicely done by the Gold Glover.
Swing on, line drive in right center field. Coming on, Schumann dives, makes the catch. Good face forward dive by Max Schumann. Great hustle right there by the veteran. And he saves some bacon for Mr. Rodon.
Down the right field line. Johnson on the run will make the catch into the slide. And they'll be able to double off Trey Turner at first base. That's a double play to end the inning. Great running catch. Turner looked up, thought there was no way Bryce Johnson would get there. Well, you know what?
Oh, boy. Trout just lost one to left field, and it is caught. Taken back by Sterling Thompson. Keegan Thompson with a sigh of relief. No way. There's the 1-2 from Thompson. And the slider is hit well to right center field. And the leap at the wall and the catch by McCarthy. What a beautiful play by Jake McCarthy. That may have been a triple if he doesn't make that grab.
And 3 for 10 in the series. He's going to be 3 for 11 with a good throw. It was bad, but Burleson high off the bag, able to get down to the pillow in time. 2 outs. Guided that one just a bit, but Burleson able to get up and down in time.
3-2. On the ground, Alika Williams to his backhand, throws to second, on to first. A 6-4-3 double play.
Exactly what you were looking for. Alika Williams does a great job of going to his right.
Facing win. Tough chance. What a play by Freeman. Did he hold on? And Cody Freeman into the game in second. His first chance of the season. And he makes a highlight.
Line drive on a hop. Geloff stabs it, throws to first, and one is away. Nice play by Geloff.
That was hard hit ball. Everybody at home knows he got very limited time to react over there at the hot corner and slings it over to Kurz just in time.